So we're trading IP 3-bet button against MP on a 10-5-2 two-tone board. Those are my settings for interest. I think we're going to mix on this board bets and checks, and this hand doesn't have a lot to bet with, so we will check. So roughly 50-50. When we do bet, we're using a half pot size very frequently. This is obviously a great card for us. I think we're just going to bet this very aggressively. Actually, we're not, with it putting out the flush and the straight. We can check that, it's close. Worth noting that we're not too aggressive on that turn, even with the ace. Here we have top pair with a straight draw. It's going to be bet often, usually. In this case, it is never bet. Very interesting. We'll retry that. So we're going to check top pair with a straight draw. The board does not have very many straight draws, but we do not have a spade in our hand. No lead on the two. We can't make better hands fold. I think we just check. Close again. And now we face a full pot on the river, but it's been checked on every street. We have to defend pretty wide. We're gonna have a bunch of overpairs here, which are better than the 10. We are blocking an ace and a jack. I think this is close. I personally would just fold. The bot calls. It's close across all three. And we were getting bluffed by the missed flush draw. So if we look at our range on the river, how are we going to defend? And it's pretty equity based when it comes down to our one pair. Top pair is going to be a mix. What are the patterns that we've got here? Nothing super obvious. Overcards, pocket pairs, which I don't know why. Overcards more obvious. Same again, we've got an overpair with very little else. It's normally going to be checked. We now face a lead. We don't like this very much. I think we just give up. Notice that villain leads small. Same again, these overpairs are going to be checked very often, if not all the time. Remember, we didn't bet the set aggressively here. Do we bet top pair with a straight draw? Close. And I think now we're just going to try to get to showdown. Okay, this time we've got a backdoor. Overpairs with straight draws on this board are checked. Remember, we didn't bet this aggressively. We don't have any board interference. Okay, this time we are going to bet it. That'll be worth a look. We'll come back to that. So which of our sets are we gonna bet on the turn? Top set with a straight draw blocker mixes. Yeah. Nothing super obvious here. Probably just need to remember we want to mix. We're actually happier by the looks of it betting the low straight draws. If we've got a board pair, that's gonna indicate a check.